Hey guys, welcome back to Pixel Life Draws. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw a line contour portrait. This is a pretty simple drawing, so this should be pretty fun. Leave a like, share, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get started. Okay, so here are the supplies you're going to need if you want to do this contour portrait. First, you're going to need a picture of someone you want to draw. I printed out a picture of Steph Curry from my computer, but you can also use a picture from a magazine if you tear out the page. Obviously, you're also going to need a sketchbook or just a big piece of paper. Next, you're going to need graphite pencil, probably only like one or two. It's not mostly a sketching project. It's going to be inked most of the time. And then you're also going to need some pens to outline your sketch and stuff and shade it in. I'm using mostly Prismacolor Premier pens and some Micron pens. And last but not least, you're going to need some tape. Now, I couldn't find my normal tape or my masking tape, so I just used this random thingy. So yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. So the first thing you should do is grab a pencil and then flip your paper around and cover the entire back in graphite, just like this. Okay, so the next step after you've fully covered the back of your picture in graphite is to put it wherever you want on the paper. I'm going to put mine in the center because it's not quite as big as the actual paper. So this is about good. And then I'm going to take my 4 pieces of tape and tape down each corner of the picture. The next step in doing this is to take a pen, or you can also use a mechanical pencil, but I'm going to be using a blue pen, and then trace every single thing in this picture, so that way it transfers the graphite from the back of this picture to this sketchbook page. So yeah, do this now, and you want to make sure you outline every single thing in the picture, even if you think it might be useless, like little changes in color or highlights. Just outline everything you see. Okay, so after you're done going over all the lines, all the shadows with a pen or mechanical pencil, here's what it should look like. I mean, this honestly looks kind of weird, so hopefully the sketch under it doesn't look this ugly. But yeah, now you gotta take off the tape and see if it transferred. Okay, so now that all my tape is peeled off, let's turn around and see what it looks like. Okay, so I think it did successfully transfer all the shapes to the other side. As you can see, here's my original, and then here's what it looks like. I'm not sure why, but this looks a lot smaller than it is on the picture. But I mean, oh well. It still looks kind of like Steph Curry, but if you compare it to the picture that I traced, for some reason the proportions just seem a lot smaller to me. But anyways, now that you're done with that step, the sketch is complete. I'll do a little close-up of it. See, that's what it looks like. Now, you have to take your pens, your fine liners, whatever you're going to use, and outline all the lines. So let's get started. Okay, so after you all have inked up the entire picture, what you want to do is erase all the pencil lines with an eraser so you can't see the pencil anymore. And then this is what a basic contour portrait would look like. So you can stop here if you want to, but I'm going to go a step further and do some shading. So I'm going to take all these pens and shade in all these areas. You can leave some white like this one and this one, so it still looks like there's skin there. But do all the shadows, like you can do lines, cross-hatching, hatching, anything you want really. And then I'm going to take a big black marker and black out his hair. So his hair, his beard, and his eyebrows. So yeah, I'm going to do one right now. Hopefully guys, yours will be looking really cool. So let's get started. So I just finished the completed Steph Curry contour line drawing portrait, and I think it actually turned out really good. So here's a close-up of what it looks like. I worked on this only yesterday and today, but it was for about like three and a half hours-ish. So I think it turned out really good. I used basically just a ton of lines going in different directions and different volume in each section, because the more lines you put, obviously the darker the area looks. So I did that to create shadows, and I think it turned out pretty good. Again, here's what the thing I looked at was like, the original picture. As you can see, there's some darker areas, like right here on the jersey, under the neck, and then other places on the jersey too, and then on his face, obviously. So that's what I tried to recreate with all the lines. And then I used a brush pen for the yellow part in the jersey, even though yellow is lighter than blue. I just thought I'd make it stand out a little bit better, which I think it did pretty well. So again, here's another look at it. Hopefully your guys' look something good like this. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Like, you can do any kind of shading you want. It doesn't have to be just straight lines like I did. So anyways, this is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up on the video. Share this video with a friend if you think it's cool. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.